First up, we just finished our end of year campaign time, and it was just really, really a blessing to see quite a number of people joining us, partnering with us, and I have the feeling of, our cups are filled to overflowing, thank God. So very grateful and thankful to him. We've had some transition within our US team. Sarah, who has been with us for a number of years and just such a blessing, an excellent lady, is moving on to another excellent season of life of being more present with her family and her young growing son. But she did it, she transitioned very well as she does all things. And so was present for the past 3 months training a new lady, Esther Varghese, who's stepped into her role, and we even were able to add another young lady, Tabitha Pinkney, who's taking over more of our events and awareness coordination. And so our team has grown a little bit, and so excited for this new year. There's always the sadness of parting with a dear friend and coworker, but we also bless her as she chooses a good season. So yeah, this has been an amazing, amazing year for Freedom Firm. We saw over 91 girls rescued. We saw our most significant conviction to date in the city of Nagpur, where 4 perpetrators were given 10 years conviction, and that just, we know how it sends shockwaves. We also, from the month of March, where we saw the power of just kind of like breakthroughs begin with what I believe was the power of prayer and just the body of Christ gathering together around that. We saw many months of breakthrough, whether it was rescues in every single region or multiple rescues in a region and rescues in most of our regions. We just saw so many girls rescued. It was more than double the past year, more than the past 2 years combined. So it was just an amazing year. But I have called to our board to just say, let's continue to press forward in prayer, because I do believe that that is a true way that we join with the team in India. We fight this battle spiritually as well. And so I just let me see 1 second. Um, sorry, I'm gonna call someone back. But yeah, just I think my main ask and call to people is please continue to press forward. I think in the past 2 months, I've seen rescues during holiday seasons, during India's Diwali, during festivals. Things always you know, uh, get harder to press forward in rescues. And I've seen that in the past 2 months where it kind of has returned to pre-March levels. Not bad, still good. We're still pressing forward, but not the jaw-dropping breakthroughs that we were seeing. And so my call to people in this new year is let's continue to press forward in prayer and ask God for breakthroughs in each of these regions, um, and just pray that this momentum continues. We saw a new rescue in the Pune region in December, and I think it was very indicative of what we usually see in a new region, which is that um, you know the police were hard to get to do the raid. They finally did. They then chose to disbelieve the girls when they named the accused. They're like, "Oh, you're making up those names. Those people don't even exist." Um, and so to get them to get the police to even file a case was a battle. Um, and they'll continue to try to fight that battle. But that's what you see in a new place. You don't see um, either awareness or will within the government structure to press forward. And so I love that the team continues to press into new regions, and I want us as the body of Christ here in the US to uplift them. Anyway, it's been a great year, great end of year, and I want us to press forward into the new year as well.
That's a great message for your ministry and all of our ministries, right? For the body of Christ, Leah. Can you touch base on the new ambassador program that you just unveiled?
Yes, thank you for reminding me to bring
Yep.
that up.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's so many people do ask, what can I do? And sometimes are very overwhelmed by trafficking, by the problem of trafficking. It's a worldwide issue. It feels almost too huge to tackle. But I always say, one, there is hope. We do see change when you continue to press forward and persevere in a region over and over. But there's also ways that the individual can get involved. And the ambassador program is something that we've just launched this month, inviting people to sign up. They can on our website, freedomfirm.org. Or if you've received an email, they can click through on that. But they can sign up directly through freedomfirm.org. And that's just going to be a short-term spring program, giving people tangible ways to get involved with anti-trafficking, from one, educating themselves, as well as giving them tools to raise awareness in their own communities, whether that's their book club or church group or gym, whatever. We want to give people tools to raise awareness within their own community. And then giving each month has a different focus. And so one of the months we want to be giving encouragement to those who are on the ground in India doing the work, and other creative things. So Tabitha, who is one of our new our awareness coordinator, she is heading that up. So prayers for her as she kind of really launches her own first big thing. Um, but we are excited for this. And the center quote, center theme of this spring we're talking about is a quote from Helen Keller that says, alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. And so calling people to come together and that we press forward in this. So thank you for reminding me, Paul. Yeah, I invite
My
anyone and everyone who is interested to join, even if you just like the t-shirt. So I've
Oh,
definitely
that's the gift.
signed up.
Okay. They didn't reveal. Hey, well, I sent out over 250 emails on it yesterday. So
Yay,
if
awesome.
2.5 people sign up, then that's good numbers, right?
There you go. There you go.
Thank you so much for all you do. You're a tender warrior for sure. Hey, and I see your puppy back there.
Yes. Yep. I'm always joined by my little zoo, sometimes a cat too.